friend to touch their head? If you can hear me, touch your nose. If you can hear me, touch your head. Kindergarten, you can hear me, touch your nose. Kindergarten, hey, touch your nose. Touch your head. Touch your nose. Touch your head. Touch your nose. Touch your head. Big smiles. Are you ready? Are we ready? Can we start? All right, let's get started. All right. Good evening again, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends of family. Thank you so much for joining us for our spring concert. Obviously, don't stand a chance against 120 kindergartners behind me doing very cute things. But I'm just so proud of all of their hard work this first year for them at Great Hearts with Mr. Stroud. I've gotten to pop in a couple of times over the last couple of days as they've been rehearsing, and it's nothing short of amazing. So I'm not going to take up any more time because you certainly didn't come to see me. Instead, I'm going to bring up our fabulous kinder, first, and second grade music teacher, Mr. Stroud, to kick off the show.
Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Owen Stroud. Your students know me as Mr. Stroud, and I am the kinder, first, and second teacher, music teacher at Great Hearts Forest Heights in my second year of doing so, and it has been a fabulous ride. You know, as I look up here at these kindergartners, soon to be first graders, it struck me that this is not their first rodeo. Most of them were here back in December for our winter concert. Did a wonderful job there, and now they know how to stand on risers. Now they know where their hands need to go and where their feet need to go and where their eyes need to stay focused on. That's right. We are all ready for this second concert because they are concert veterans at this point. Now, 9 months doesn't seem like a long time for me because it's not as big of a chunk of my life anymore because I'm older than them, but it's a pretty big chunk of theirs. And they've been in my music class for 9 months. And it's been neat to see that transition from small children who need help getting out of the car, offering their little paw for me to take and, lead them into the school, into rising first graders who are able to think a little bit more about concepts like music appreciation and melodic contour and rhythms and all this fun stuff that we cover in music class. They've been learning about composers and music history, hearing some rich, wonderful works that have been written over the past few centuries, learning how to sit through some of these pieces and listening for the loud parts and the soft parts and the things that make them interesting, or even discussing the things that they didn't like about certain pieces. That's part of the process as well. Somebody said that's not true back there. I think they've loved all the pieces, right? But that's good. And so I've seen that in the past few months. I've seen them lean more into the things that we're able to cover in first grade. When I'm planning my lessons, it's very easy to look at that K for kindergarten and look at that 1 for first grade, look at that 2 for second grade, and just look at it almost monolithically like they're the same from August to May, but they're not. And that's been important for me to remember in recent weeks. I'm starting to give them things that I'm giving the first graders. Let's have them start looking at the different directions of pitch. Let's have them start reading rhythms. Have them start singing songs with multiple verses. I'm really excited to hear them tonight. I know y'all are too. So without further ado, I'm going to need Mr. Patrick Hochbrickner. Come on down. Oh, come over here. Okay. Careful there.
Good evening. My name is Patrick Hochbrickner.
Good evening, Patrick Hochbrickner. What is the first? Let me say that the way it should be said. Hochbrickner. There we go. Good evening, Mr. Hochbrickner. What is the first song that kindergarten is going to be performing for us?
Da pacem Domini.
Wait a second. What language are you speaking there, Patrick?
Latin.
How do you know Latin, Patrick?
Because I'm in Mr. Wiley's class.
Oh, Oh, you're in Mr. Riley's Latin class. Well, Patrick, tell me about some of the things that y'all been learning about in Latin class.
Word endings, and I'm going to tell you one of my word endings. I am, Aramis, as is.
Wow. Well, that's the first declension. How about that, Patrick? That's wonderful. And Patrick, what is going on in this song? What's the person saying?
Lord, give us peace.
Lord, give us peace. Thank you so much, Patrick. Ladies and gentlemen, Da Pacem Domine. Marion Lammy.
Good evening, my name is Marianne Lammy. The second song kindergarten is going to be singing is Hawulakita.
All right, Marion. Well, how about that? Well, what language is that in?
Japanese.
Okay, well, tell me about what this person in the song is saying.
Spring is coming.
Okay, well, Marion, tell me what you enjoy about this song. What do you like about this song, Marion?
I enjoy that the person is saying spring is coming.
Okay, all righty. Well, Marion, what does the song remind you of?
Singing with my sister Grace Lammy.
All right, Marion, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Haru Gakita.
Haru Gakita, do
Molly LaFear.
Good evening. My name is Molly LaFear.
It is a good evening, Molly LaFear. What is the next song that kindergarten's singing?
Hush-a-bye, darling.
Hush-a-bye, darling. Tell me about this song, Molly.
It's an old lullaby from Scotland.
Old lullaby from Scotland. What do you enjoy about this song, Molly? What does it make you think of?
It reminds me of my cousin, Lila James Bailey.
Okay. What do you do with Lila?
I like to sing Hush-a-bye, darling to her.
Oh, that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, Hush-a-bye, darling. Thank you, Molly. Aria Narula.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Arya Narula.
Good evening, Aria. What's the next song y'all have for us?
We'll be singing Peace Like a River.
Peace Like a River. What do you like about this song, Aria?
It's fun to sing, and it goes higher and louder as the song goes on.
And Aria, what does it remind you of?
It reminds me of with my parents on the hot tub.
The hot tub. That's great. You know, yesterday it was the river, and 2 days ago it was at the ocean, so we're covering all the bodies of water, y'all. And we sing about a lot of them. Ladies and gentlemen, Peace Like a River. Levi Hammond, come on down.
My name is Levi Hammond.
Good evening, Levi. What's the last song kindergarten's going to be singing?
The Texas River Song.
The Texas River Song. Now, Levi, what do you like about this song?
It's long and it has some interesting rivers.
Some interesting rivers. That's definitely true. Now, I was wondering, Levi, have you been to any of these rivers that we sing about in this song? Tell me about some of the rivers.
I've been to the Red River. I've been to the Guadalupe.
Okay, now, Levi, when you go to a river, what do you like to do at the river?
I would like to fish.
What's the biggest fish you ever caught, Levi?
It snapped off my line when I tried to catch it.
Oh, no. Well, you know what, Levi? I think this summer you need to go to the Guadalupe River and do some more fishing, and I think the fish will come right to you, all right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Texas River Song. Thank you, Levi. Kindergarten, everybody. Kindergarten. Let's all bow, everybody. Here we go. You bow? You can bow. There we go. Okay. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll be back in just a few minutes for more of this concert. We'll have first grade back up, so stick around.
All right, parents, remember, if you will please stay seated as we get kindergarten exited out of the sanctuary, and then if you only have a kinder student, you are free to go. Again, please, parents, stay in your seats as we are bringing in first grade as kindergarten exits.
Well, good evening, everybody, again. Welcome back in, welcome back in. Good to see everybody again. It's been so long. Oh, wait, that was just a few minutes ago. All right. Well, we have a different batch of ladies and gentlemen up here than we did a few minutes ago. They're all quiet. They're all standing on the riser. They've got their bubbles in their mouth, right? Maybe. Okay. I love first grade. I love all the grades in their own ways. You know, I feel like I don't have favorites up here. I don't have favorites among the grades. I just love all of them in different ways. And first grade, they were my kindergartners last year, and I started as a music teacher last year. And so this is the bunch that I started with, at least as far as kindergarten was concerned. And we were often concerned about kindergarten. It was a ramshackle bunch last year, and it was quite a handful, and it was a good experience learning how to teach kindergarten with them, and something that's been so beautiful this year. All right, scholars. They're silent on the risers, aren't we? That's right. I've seen them grow into very thoughtful, tender-hearted young souls. It's been very, very beautiful to see. I remember there were so many who would always be getting in fights on the playground and say the most hilarious things, and it's been neat to see them just become more thoughtful and tender-hearted, and I see that in the conversations I have with them and how they're thinking about this music and how they're developing with their music skills. I have just a huge soft spot in my heart for this group, and along the musical skills, like, all right, first graders. First grade. I hear y'all back there real loud. Real loud. I'm really proud of what they've been able to tackle. We've got several verses in here several songs in here with several verses. And you know what? I think I'm just going to let them introduce themselves. So I'm going to have, at this point, Matthew Dokes come on down. All right, audio.
Good evening. My name is Matthew Dokes.
Good evening, Matthew Dokes. What is the first song that first grade has for us?
Lachen, Lachen.
What language are you speaking there, Matthew?
This song is in German.
German. Okay, well, what's the song about? What's it
And
saying?
the person is saying how summer is coming and everyone's laughing and really excited.
All right. Well, hey, Matthew, I got bad news for you. Summertime is actually canceled. Y'all have to stay in school all summer, and y'all have to stay in class and working on stuff. And I'm just kidding with you, Matthew. All right, Matthew. Well, what are you looking forward to doing this summer?
Going to Six Flags Water Park with my family and my birthday.
All right, wonderful. Thank you, Matthew. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lachen. Harper King, come on down.
Good evening. My name is Harper King.
Harper, what is the next song that first grade's going to be singing?
This land is your land. This land is my land.
Okay, what do you like about this song, Harper?
It's very fun to sing, and my mom sings it to me every night.
All right, now, Harper, we're singing about a lot of places in this song. It's about the great country of the United States of America. Tell me where all you've been, Harper.
New Mexico, Mississippi, Florida. That's
all. Harper, you're only 6 years old. How are you so well-traveled already?
For my cheer competitions.
Okay, well, Harper's certainly going to bring the cheer to This Land is Your Land along with her fellow first graders. Ladies and gentlemen, This Land is Your Land.
San Antonio to New York.
Next up, I need Sage Price Miller.
Good evening, my name is Sage Price Miller.
Good evening, Sage. What's the third song y'all have for us?
Madarka, Madarka.
Madarka, Madarka. Tell me about this song, Sage.
It's someone who misses their home country, so they wrote a letter back to their family and friends.
Sage, can you tell us about a time you felt homesick like the person in that song?
When I went to Jamaica, I was away from home for a while. I miss seeing my mom.
Thank you so much, Sage. Ladies and gentlemen, Madarka, Madarka. Next up, I need Nico Garay. Where's Nico? There's Nico.
Good evening. My name is Nico Garay.
Good evening, Nico. What is the next song y'all have for us?
A la Salendera.
Ah, yes, A la Salendera, and it also, I believe, goes by Aguinaldo gift song. So, Nico, tell me about this song.
The person is saying, open the door, I want to come in. I brought some snacks. I don't want them to go bad with much joy in my heart.
Wonderful, Nico. And why do you enjoy this song? What does it make you think of?
It makes me think of spending time with my family.
All right. Thank you so much, Nico. Ladies and gentlemen, Aguinaldo, also known as A la Salendera. that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh, look, I didn't even have to call her up or down. She just arrived out of thin air. Well, who have we got here?
Good evening. My name is Audrey Hunt.
Good evening, Audrey Hunt. What is the last song? Hard to believe it's already the last song for first grade. What's the last song that y'all are going to be singing here?
Bed in Summer.
Bed in Summer. Tell me about this song, Audrey.
It's really nice and sad and peaceful mixed together at the same time.
All right. Now, Audrey, this song's about going to bed while it's still light outside, which is very much a reality for y'all at this age. And I was curious, what does a typical evening look like at the Hunt household?
Well, I go home and I take a bath and I eat dinner and I brush my teeth and I play and I say prayers and then I go to bed.
All right, Audrey. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bed in Summer. First grade, everybody. Let's give them a hand. We'll work on that. All right, everybody. Well, we will be getting them off the risers, and we'll have second grade coming right up. All right.
For what? Da, 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 da. Sorry, do it again.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We have our last leg of the program this evening. Feels like the fun's only just gotten started. Well, we have second grade up here now. And my particular relationship with second grade is that they're the other class, they're the other grade that I've taught for 2 years now. Last year when I started at Great Hearts Forest Heights, they were my first graders. I think I mentioned this back at the winter concert back in December. But last year at Forest Heights, we had smaller sections. We had smaller number of students per grade. So I was teaching K through 4th. And then this next year when we expanded, I moved to just kinder through 2nd. And I thought, oh, you know, I love kinder 1st and 2nd grade, but it was kind of fun having 3rd and 4th in the mix where I can get a little bit more technical, go into more detail and all that. And I was wondering how that was going to pan out with 2nd grade being my oldest grade. And this year, they've really stepped up to the challenge. I've been so pleased with their intellectual capacity, how they're thinking about these different musical concepts, and how they're listening to these different works. They've been listening recently to the works of Ralph Vaughan Williams and Aaron Copland, a whole bunch of American composers in there. Certainly got some Johann Sebastian Bach as well. Not an American composer, but, you know, it's good to have him in the mix. Greatest composer of all time. And so we've been doing a lot of music appreciation. And the other thing that I really am excited to hear them perform is that we've got several songs in different languages than English. In fact, I think we only have 2 songs that we're actually singing in English. And so, you know, 3/5 of our songs are in other languages. And so it's been really exciting to hear them learn how to say these words. Now the words have been coming through me as I hear translations of them, so it's probably very Americanized and maybe Texanized coming through me, but you know, they're giving it their best shot. And with that though, I was telling them this morning, you know, if we're singing the music and we're feeling that should come across even if we don't speak the language. I'm looking forward to them showing y'all how to do that tonight. They're going to sing about, well, different topics, different things in other languages. Spring and parting and, you know, celebration when you get to take a break from work for a bit. It's all in there. And I think you'll feel it and enjoy it as much as they do, singing it. So without further ado, I'm going to call down. Let's see. I got to think through everybody who's announcing. Let's see. We've got Veronica. Come on down. Where's Veronica?
Good evening. My name is Veronica Buckner. Our first song is one that sailors would sing with a setting sail on a new voyage. It's a funny song that we enjoy singing, and it makes me excited for traveling to Florida this summer. Please enjoy Cape Cod Shanty.
Thank you, Veronica. Before we proceed into our next song, I do want to give a special shout out to two special guests this evening, who, for the second concert in a row, I've forgotten to put in the programs. I am eternally sorry, y'all. But we have first Mr. Bassam Nashawati over here on violin 1. Let's give him a hand. Excellent violinist that I've had the pleasure of meeting through the Vare family. Saw him at a concert at their church several months ago, and was a fabulous violinist, and he played at the winter concert back in December. And then I have a longtime family friend over here, James Mack. Incredible violinist and a sophomore, right? Sophomore at UIW. And it's been wonderful to hear him play, and I've had the opportunity to make music with him a few different times and other occasions, and so very thankful for both Bassam and for James for joining us this evening. I really appreciate that. Appreciate them being here. So for this next song, we're going to have Mr. Nehemiah Davis come on down.
Good evening. My name is Nehemiah Davis. Our next song is from Romania. It says that spring is coming all over the country, and we are excited to pick the flowers and listen to the birds. My grandparents are actually from Romania. I learned to speak a little bit of Romanian. This song has been teaching my friends how to speak some too. We hope you enjoy Vine, Vine Primavera.
Akshara, come on over.
Good evening, my name is Akshara Manchikanta. Our next song is a lullaby from the country of Wales. I love how the melody is so calm and gentle. We have worked hard to learn the Welsh words and sing them as peacefully as possible. Please enjoy Siogan.
Thank you, Akshara. Ithon Johnson.
Good evening. My name is Ithon Johnson. This next song is about people celebrating because they finally get to stop pulling weeds from the fields. I like this song because it's fast, fun, and it makes me remind me of wrestling my little brother in the summertime. Please enjoy Taka Benandota.
Taka
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. The funny thing is that I started introducing that one to them back in February and got a few class periods in with it. And 3 second grade sections in a row, I told them, I think we're going to have to ditch this one. I think we're going to have to pick another one. But then on the fourth second grade section, I think it was 2D, I was like, I'm going to give it another try. Well, let's just try it. And so that was fun. I'm glad we stuck with it. All right. Well, for this last song, is it really the last song? Wow, that went by fast. Time flies when you're having fun, so they say. We need Victoria Carretero.
Good evening. My name is Victoria Carretero, and our final song is a very old folk song from Scotland. It's sweet and soothing, but there's also a little bit of sadness. The person who's singing it is thinking back on the memories they made with their friends. We love singing this beautiful song, and I hope it reminds you to treasure loved ones too. Ladies and gentlemen, Loch Lomond.
Second grade, I want y'all to know that as y'all move into third grade, y'all take the high road of third grade, and I stay with the low road of kinder through second, which is a wonderful road. I've really cherished these past 2 years teaching y'all, okay? Love y'all, and I'm proud of you, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Loch Lomond. Second grade, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you, second grade.
All right, parents, how about another round of applause for our second graders? And please join me. Come on up, go back. Please join me in showing our great appreciation for who. I don't even have words to put into a correct sentence to express what I've seen Mr. Stroud do with these students. And so will you please join me in thanking him for another wonderful concert. Yes, thank you. As someone who has taught classes of second and first grade with 30 kids in it, it is no small feat for him to play at the piano with 120 students, singing mostly in unison, mostly looking at him, but with the amount of joy that they have. He has fostered in them a love of music that many of you probably didn't experience as a child. I know I did not, and I couldn't be more thankful for him. And as a sign of the growth you have given to all of your students, we went with a different option than flowers. We're gonna let you keep growing something. I'm not gonna touch it for too long because I can't keep things alive, but thank you, Mr. Stroud. And with that, our concert is over. If you have a first grader, you can proceed out and back around to the front of the John Wesley room by the play area to get them. If you have a second grader, second grade teachers, if you will come form our wall of solidarity as we dismiss our second grade students, please just send one person up to come and get them. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Yes, it's A, B, C, D. So D's all the way on that side if you want to kind of line up where you need to be.